Good morning. Welcome to my market analysis for 29th of July, and it's Wednesday today. So let's start off with dollar index. Yesterday we tapped into the drawn liquidity, which is this point. We got our liquidity and we sweep multiple highs. So this is a sweep, which is telling me that price is refusing to go to the upside. We get a bearish close. If I look at 4 hour, yesterday we tried to go up, such a big candle to the downside, making a change in state of delivery, which is this, and price gave bearish fair value gap. So what I'm expecting today is price to open, tap into the fair value gap, push to the downside, and this will be my targets. So my week swing on 4 hour time frame. So for this is daily's candle. I want it to open, go high, go low, and close. If I see today's first candle, it open, high, low, and it will close. So there are two things that I am expecting price to do. First is this is a really clear swing point on hourly, which also coincides with 4 hour FVG. So I'm expecting price to go up. There's this Asian range. Hold on. There's this Asian range. Price will sweep range high, and then I want price to push to the downside towards this. But as you can see, the price is already expanding in Asian range. So I want London to open, go up, sweep, and then push to the downside. Either that, or the second thing I can do is wait for London to close, and then New York opens, New York sweeps, and then push to the downside. So the only way I can take a trade here is the sweep of this swing point, which is also 4 hour FVG, and then we go to the downside. So that's I'm bearish on dollar index. If I look at EU, we have a sweep on daily time frame. We tap into the drawn liquidity, which is this. We get a sweep and we get a this will be my bullish change in state of delivery, or you can also say this, both are fine. And then we have a bullish fair value gap. So what I'm expecting price to do today is reach to these weak swings. This is daily time frame, so yesterday was bullish from a drawn liquidity. We open low, high, and close. So we open, we go low, high, and close. Either price has already did what it wanted to do. That means already tap into fair value gap and we are pushing to the upside. In that case, I cannot do anything. What I want price to do is come back, sweep this swing point, Asian low, tap into bullish fair value gap, and then push to the upside. So just same as dollar index. I'm expecting price to come back, sweep, then go away. Let's say that price did not come here in London session. That what can I do is wait for London. Either it pushes up, then it's completely invalid. Price has already done what it wanted to do. Or I want London to open, something like this, go down. New York opens, we get a sweep of Asian session, sweep of swing point, tap into fair value gap, and then we close back up inside London. Then I can take a trade from here in New York session, something like this. So these are two scenarios in which I can take a long from here. If I look at GU, Yesterday's candle was indecisive. That means price did not really go anywhere. If I look at 4 hourly, do we have any fair value gaps yesterday? No, we do not. Do we have any fair value gaps by where we can take a trade here? No, we don't. So I will be sitting sideways on Geo just because there's nothing decisive about price. I don't see any price going up or down. Although we are in a bearish trend, technically there could be a trade from this swing point. Let's say we get a sweep of this because we are in a downtrend, then there is more chances of price pushing to the downside from this level. So price opens, goes up. On daily, it will make a wick. It will also sweep yesterday's high, and then we push to the downside. If I look at hourly, this is Asian, London to go up. Then New York opens. New York takes this swing point out, and then we push to the downside. I think I can keep GU in short side. This only if EU and DXY fails, because there's no intermediate trade in London session. So you can wait for price to play out. It's also a possibility that price could go till here, till this swing point, and then reverse from here. So in that case, I cannot take a trade in EU, but I can take a trade in GU because again, we are in a downward market on 4 hour. We have a swing point. I'm expecting price to sweep and then push to the downside, which will also be yesterday's high. So it's also a good high probability setup. Now, how can we play this? Either in next 2 hours, price pushes to the upside, which will be Asian range. Then London opens, we get a sweep, close down, close back in, take a trade, and then sell to the downside. The second case could be Asian closes somewhere over here, London opens, we get push here. Then New York session opens, we get a manipulation, sweep of the shy, sweep of London, and then we close back in. And by that, we can take a sell from here. So I think these two scenarios are good scenarios. I can put it on short and I can put it on long. It's either or case. If I get an opportunity to long, I will long EU. If I get an opportunity to sell, I will sell GU. Both things can play out. That's it. I've removed pretty much every else pair because in my data I see 80 to 90% of my trades are in EU and GU and others are highly correlated. So I just thought why not just trade these two pairs rather than keeping 5 more pairs. It gets really simple and I can take higher risk trades as well. So that's all. Only 2 pairs to analysis, either long from here or in GU either short from here. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.